So yeah, Soul Splitter blocked all the arrows and it flew right back to me. Um, and then it told me that it was time for us to go. There were other people who needed our help, who needed our services, you know? And then as it was talking to me this time, I was able to, I don't know, I was able to see it clearer. It was like I had more time to really look at it, I guess. And it was like, I remember the distinguishing factor, like this sword, it was sharp on both sides. Like you could cut going both ways. Most traditional swords only cut on one side, the cutting blade, like a knife, you know? But this sword it was on both sides. I was like, that's dope. And it was kind of like a broadsword. It was really big. It wasn't like a katana. It was a broadsword, a bigger sword. And then it's like, so it says this to me, and then it's like, we gotta go. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. And then it like flies into me, like into my chest. It's like I absorb it. Like it doesn't hurt me or anything. Like it just like we become one type deal, you know? Um, and then we turn around and like everyone's leaving. We begin to leave. We walk out, you know? And then that was the end of my dream. So I was like, that's a pretty interesting dream. Right? So I woke up and I called my dad and told him about my dream. He was like, oh, trying to get his interpretation of some things. And he was like, let me get back with you. And like an hour or two later, he calls me. He was like, hey, son, read Hebrews 4:12. And I'm like, okay, what's up? What's that about? I go read Hebrews 4:12. My sword's in the scriptures. Soul splitters in the Bible. Um, Hebrews 4:12 describes soul splitter, the same sword that was given to me from my father in my vision, my dream, my sword. That's my origin story.